All right, everyone. I want to talk to you today about air quality and humidity and why we need to work so hard to keep our humidity under 55%, and what happens when we don't. So I am really fortunate that I'm in Panama right now, and I am getting to work here for the week. I was hired by some companies to test some properties, and I'm staying at an incredible place. It's a beautiful B&B, nice little pool. The EMF here is super low, but it's really, really humid. So I just did a quick yoga class, and it was like medium intensity, but I was sweating because of the humidity. I mean, of course, it's I don't know, maybe 80 degrees or something, but I don't normally sweat when I'm doing yoga unless it's super hot yoga, and I was sweating here. So it's very, very high humidity. So I want to show you some things that I'm seeing around the property that have to do with this high humidity. Okay, so we've got this cute little shed area where we can sit and hang out and enjoy a good book or just some meditation, relaxation. It's really beautiful. But here's something that I've noticed. So obviously you can see this green stuff here. That's mold growth. And then if I look up under the roof here, these are tiles, guys. So this is not cellulose material. This is clay, and you obviously can see a lot of mold growth here as well. Okay, so I'm not sitting here saying that this is like the end of the world. Like, I'm gonna hang out here and I'm gonna be fine. And you know, this is open air, right? So this isn't a US house where we're trapping this entire thing in vapor barrier and trapping all of that, and then we're gonna sit here and breathe it in. Like, the air is moving and flowing here. You know, if you're a really sensitive person and you deal with CIRS or chronic inflammatory response syndrome, you might react to this. The other thing is, I don't know what type of mold this is, so I could test it and send it in, but I'm not going to worry about that here. You know, I'm in this beautiful space for just a couple of days. It's not something that I'm going to lose my mind over. However, if this is your home, obviously, you know, the point I'm trying to make is this is what high humidity does. You know, we're not having this isn't water intrusion, this isn't a leak. This is high humidity creating condensation, and this is what can happen. And because we've got this open air system, it's a lot less of a problem than how we live in the US when we wrap our houses really tight. We've got hot, warm air outside, or whatever, for whatever reason we've got high humidity. This can happen, and then it can become a problem. So you got to work really hard to keep your humidity below 55%. I suggest you get a hygrometer to start. You know, you can get a hygrometer anywhere for 5, 10, 15, 20 bucks. Keep it in different places in your house. I definitely recommend one in the attic, in the crawl space, and in your living spaces. Keep an eye on your humidity to see, are you getting above that threshold? If you're getting above 55, 60% constantly, then you need to take steps to reduce that overall humidity. Beyond the scope of today's video, but there's a lot of things you can do. You can always reach out to me if you want to, you know, develop a game plan on how to reduce your humidity. I'll leave a link to my Calendly consultation calendar below. And there's plenty of good information online too. But yeah, you got to keep that humidity low so that you avoid situations like microbial growth that has the potential to make you sick or can alter the integrity of your building materials. Okay, everyone, I hope you found that helpful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell, because that really helps bring this information to more people. And as always, leave any comments below. I'm happy to connect with you guys. And thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.